My dreams treehouse, alone in the woods. I didn't realize how scary this would be until I arrived, and out of all my adventures, this was one of the scariest, if not the scariest. Magical during the day, and as the sun disappears, one asks questions. Did I make a mistake? A treehouse by the river, and if I were to be killed here, would my body be found? Well, how did this adventure end? Previously, episode 1 was in a glass house. Episode 2 was a castle from a fairy tale, an amazing adventure where I got to pretend I was a princess. In episode 3, you saw me going to the most beautiful tiny home, and little did I know, the next morning, I was going to wake up to the snow. I thought this episode would be the last one of the series, but as per your request, episode 5 will be with friends and it's in Arabic. And that's an episode to wait for. Welcome to Bayt Nour, episode 4. I left the third home as it stopped snowing, and I found my car covered in snow. So I panicked because I never drove a car in snow. So I called my brothers and I asked you on Instagram, what should I do? You told me I should try to get all of the snow off the car, which honestly is harder than it seems.
Okay, so what I did, نحيت كامل الثلج, put some water. These didn't want to start, so I had to turn the car off, turn it on again, and now all good. And I'm going to buy new shoes because mine خلاص من الثلج راحوا فيها. So friends, I just left the previous home. My shoes خلاص. Like, how do you know your shoes are راحوا فيها? When you compare them to new ones. Look at the color. Oh my god. So I went skiing with this one. I went للشريعة with this one. I think it's dead. And now I'm going to the woods, so I will still use it, but I will keep this one for, you know, when going somewhere. And I went with my pajamas. Well, it's a beautiful dress. It's not pajamas, but yeah. And I'm gonna buy something, gloves for my hands. خلاص شوفوا البرد وش دلي. Yep. So وشاشية. خلاص تربيت. It's cold. It's very cold. Yep. Let's buy these.
Dinner in the new home is going to be shrimp pizza, ordered and waited.
Merci. Merci.
Went to the parking lot and drove from highways to villages and then out of villages. So far so good. And then I panicked as I started to see the forest and even more when I saw the fog. My honest thoughts were, oh my god, what have I done? Should I go back? Is this the right way? There seems to be nothing in this forest, so I genuinely was worried, regretting my decision to come here alone. Then I saw a sign and I was relieved. 45 minutes from the city of Namur, and I finally made it to my new home. Or at least, I'm hoping so. Mind you, I made it about an hour before sunset, so even going back would be a scary idea.
Okay, I made it to where the new home is supposed to be. This is the parking, definitely. There was supposed to be someone to meet me and give me the key, at least. There's no one. There's no internet. ما كاش ni réseau ni rien. Damn. Okay. Jet internet. The message was sent. I told them I'm here, so I'm gonna just wait. Or maybe I can go out. No. Yeah, I think it's here. I hope it's here. Okay, so it was there. It was the right parking. I sent them a message and I was like, hey, I'm there. They went out from a small cabin. They gave me the key. They gave me هاد العربة to put my things in. And oh my god, there's different cabins, like the one that's behind me. Beautiful. It's literally in the middle of nature. There's probably 4 people here. And there's an, oh my god. C'est trop beau. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you. Oh my god.
It's about a 7 minutes walk from the parking lot to the cabin, so this little trolley is a great idea if you have a lot of things to carry.
Here's my cabin. I need to turn on the light. Here's my araba, my dinner pizza. I am so hungry. And nothing. Damn, Daniel.
Yes, friends, I'm spending the night here. The owner was supposed to give me the keys in the parking lot and completely leave the site, but I asked him to help me with the fire and double check if everything is working properly.
Ah oui, j'ai vu, c'est magnifique. Hein.
Donc, ah oui, si, c'est dommage qu'il
c'est
pleuve,
encore
parce
mieux que... Oui, pour le...
Parce qu'autrement, vous prenez le déjeuner sur la terrasse en été.
Ouais, bon après, je sais pas. Si ça...
Demain, ne garantit pas, ils annoncent encore de la pluie, donc...
Faut voir...
Ah ben oui, mais je vous dis, d'ici 15 jours, regardez, on commence à les voir, elles sont jaunes.
Ah oui.
Ah ben, quand vous montez le bois ici,
Oh là
tout
là.
ça c'est jaune.
Ah bah, je vais revenir pour le cube. Donc,
D'ici 15 jours, ça va être tout jaune ici.
D'accord.
Donc, mais ici, vous allez voir.
Oui, oui.
N'ayez pas peur de mettre du bois, il n'y
En
a
tout
pas
cas,
de souci.
merci beaucoup, allez.
Bonne
Bonne
soirée.
soirée.
Okay, I came in, put my stuff, and I want to show you. It's foggy. There's a very, very small river. Here's the cabin. How does it look? Yeah. Bon, صباطي وسختو. I am glad I bought a new one. But let me show you. Oh my god.
At this moment, I figured out there is no network inside the cabin. You can only catch signal by the stairs, so I needed to let my mom know that I'm fine, but I will not be able to text her throughout the night and let her know that I'm okay, which I knew was going to scare her. So before it was completely dark, I texted her saying, "Mom, I am fine, but don't worry if I don't text you for the next 15 hours. I went in and I did not go out again for obvious reasons. I was mostly worried that I wouldn't be able to call emergencies if something happened. Let's do the full cabin tour tomorrow.
طلع سهلة. لابطة هي اللي واعرة. ما جيت نصيب رجلي وجاب لي ربي ما راهوش سوا so let's fix that. نحبطو السرابت. يا ربي بسم الله. هاي نوريكم المغامرة. يا ربي ما طيحش بيا السلم. مازال البرد شوية. It's not warm yet. I think it takes a while to get warm. الحطب وراه بارد. تقول شو الرخام. اي واحد ثاني يجي مقرقب بعد الشر. سوبليغا. Okay, I am so hungry. I'm gonna warm up my pizza. Here's the fire. The guy told me to keep this a little bit open so that it heats faster. So as you can see, like if I close it more, there's gonna be less fire. And مهم شعلوا هذا الفرن العجيب. I can't do it with two hands. I need both my hands, so I can't do it with one hand. Alright. وصلت المقلاة. Washed the pan. I'm gonna put my pizzas. Where is my pizza? I ate half of it in the car, but it doesn't matter. I was so hungry. Pizza frites.
Nothing beats a warm meal, and I was ready to enjoy my yummy pizza. I decided it would be better to turn the light off to be able to see the little I can see from the glass. And I saw a light coming from far, and in my head I thought it was coming my way. So I was extremely scared, but nothing happened. The light was steady. I took a warm shower because it helps my body warm up and relax. And then it was time to sleep. I went up and decided not to think much, putting all my faith in Allah. Nine hours later, I woke up. The cool thing about the bed is that you have two views. One by the door and the other one by the front of the cabin.
Wow. Waking up to this is so beautiful. Wow. It was raining, and then hearing the raindrops was more than amazing. Was I scared in the beginning? Yes, a little bit. And then I slept, and then I wasn't scared anymore. Oh my god.
Now, it's time for a full cabin tour.
Good morning. Oh my god, waking up and having this right at your face is
incredible. So I have the whole morning. I'm gonna have my beautiful breakfast. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna have it with this view or with the river. If it wasn't raining, I would have had it outside, but it's raining and the table is wet. Doesn't matter. I can just open the door and still hear the rain and the river. But it was amazing. My mom was like, oh, you can't run ندعيلك خفت عليك. When I was like, mom, ماما أنا خفت عليا, but because there was a light and it seemed like the light was coming, but it was there. I think people were partying at one of the other cabins, which is also far, so you can't really see. And I think it's a good thing if you come with people here. There's no phone signal, nothing. So I couldn't let my mom know I'm okay. Before I got in, I told her, listen, I don't have any signal. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. And then she kept sending me the messages so I could receive, but I couldn't send. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go out in this dark to let you know I'm fine. So she kept praying the whole night. Yeah, I just woke up, went out and told her I'm good. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on the fire. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's normal cold. Yesterday it was really hot as I went up because you know the heat تطلع لفوق. But yeah, I'm gonna show you if you have never turned the heating on. Let me show you how it works. My breakfast. I'm gonna show you my breakfast basket for today. So yeah, what you do is you open this. Oop. I put in a lot of fire yesterday, and then you put here one of these, or you know what? Yep, you put in one of these وتغطوها بهذا الحطب الصغير. This one. Okay, so let's do. I saw the guy, like the owner, doing this yesterday. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done this. But it was really nice because it allows you to turn all of these on fire and then put in the bigger woods. So that was cool. That was me learning something new. Let's keep a little bit area. نجيبو الزلميت lighter, and let me show you how it works. Wait. See, I'm receiving messages, but I can't send until I go out. Okay, leave camera. All right, I'm gonna turn on the light. Okay, should be enough. See what happens. All of these are gonna do. Yep. And then these, let's do this. Let's allow it to give it a little bit of oxygen. Don't close it all the way in, and then do this. So the fire will go on, and then once there's more fire, I'm gonna, like all of these pieces of wood will have more fire. I will add the bigger pieces, otherwise it will just turn it off. Okay, so now that the small pieces are on fire, I'm gonna add bigger pieces. So probably like 3 or 2 for now. Oop, like this. واحد. Let's do this one, yeah. And oop, ithnani. See, it's already like almost turned the fire off. Well, once you close, more fire, and this will allow the bigger pieces to go on fire as well. Yep, and that's it. Let's wait for the place to warm up.
We'll let the water boil before preparing my breakfast. I honestly enjoy seeing the smoke coming out of the cabins. It makes the place feel more cozy. Waking up here is incredible. There's nothing but me, nature, birds, the river, rain, my house, Bayt Nour, and you can't get tired of this. Oh my god, I'm hungry. That's the only feeling that's urging right now, but other than that, I want to say I love the rain. I love walking in the rain. Yesterday it snowed, and I wasn't here, so it also would have been beautiful to see this with the snow. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been much fun if more fun if I were to be here with my mom, my best friend, my husband, but but it's not that bad. I'm gonna go back in. نشوفك ما درتكش دقيقة ولا but yeah.
Due to the rain, it's a bit slippery, so I'm trying to go slow. And you would wonder, would I ever come back here? Yes, I will, but definitely not alone. And by the way, I read all your comments. The camera that is following me is my drone, and I'm still a beginner. That's why I keep checking every now and then to make sure everything is okay. Now my favorite time, breakfast time. First thing first, I turn the candles on. Now it sucks because I forgot my tripod, so I can only film holding my hand, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the experience. Anyways, these eclairs that I got yesterday, I get to eat them today. See, I didn't eat everything yesterday. Only la tarte aux fruits, and it was really, really good. Really good. Ooh, yes. Yes. All right, breakfast almost ready. Still, I don't think I'm gonna eat everything. We'll take it with me on my next adventure. Let's add a piece of bread to this. Let's bring out the jam. The chocolate. I think my favorite is the green one, hazelnuts, and the tea. Let's see which tea is this. It's some menthe poivre, nope, pink. Thé du matin. Yes, let's take this one. Also, I might get some coffee, and voila, and the juice. Voila. Forgot the dried apricot. Ooh, love the colors. And here's my breakfast table with a view. I'm gonna open the window, bring the hot water, make some tea. The breakfast lasted about an hour. I can't get over the sound of the birds, the river, the rain, and the fire. So I sat there eating and enjoying as much as I could. When I eat a meal like this, it means I'm not eating again until dinner. I continue drinking my tea by the front of the cabin, enjoying the warmth and the trees view. And then I went up for another view. Honestly, now that I think about it, after filming 4 episodes for Ramadan, this is the first time I ever do a series. This Bayt Nour idea, I don't know how I got it, but I think it's the most brilliant thing I did. I enjoyed filming this so much, and now that it comes to an end, it's overwhelming. It's been so beautiful. Filming cabins, tiny homes, castles, waking up to views like this is incredible. This is definitely not the end. Let me know if you enjoyed this series. I will be going to more countries, visiting more beautiful homes, and then I will also be filming more in Belgium. Belgium has surprised me, to be honest. I didn't know, like I never searched things like this. Whenever I used to think of Belgium, it used to be Brussels, Bruges, maybe other cities, but they have beautiful cities, by the way. Beautiful cities like Dinan that I went to last year. And then these amazing homes, places, weekend destinations, honeymoon destinations, honestly. This is beyond expectation. So yeah, there are more homes that I need to discover in this country. So if you want me to continue with this series, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna go back down, work a little bit on my laptop. I have some work to do. Yeah. It's time for some work. Every now and then I have to copy my files from my drone just in case something happens to it, so wherever I go, I have my laptop with me. And what a better office than this one. It feels like you are part of nature. As per my new habit, I took a souvenir picture for my travel book, put my things back in the trolley, and I went back to the parking lot, enjoying the forest and the rain for the last time.
في الأخير حذائي، وأخيرا الجديد نفعني في شيء. هذا خلص راح فيها. I'm gonna change وأنطلق.